Right, so we are back. Right, so are these still? Yeah. They're saying 1600 though. There we go. So let's go ahead and put them two back. Them arms are done. Let's go ahead and knock these arms out. Refresh the internet page. Right, they're done. And then let's just go ahead and plot the last upgrade. On these legs. So if you do that, you can actually see, yeah, do that on these legs. Refresh the internet page again. Now it's coming up that it's my sound's starting to go. Let's just pull them out. Pull them back. Pull them out again. There we go, it's done it now. Or has it? Yeah, it has done it. Yeah, it's done it. So these legs can actually go. Them legs can go now. There's two blues in here. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, wrong way. No, I'm all good. So the waist, we got two what need upgrading, but I've got no upgrade mods left at the minute. Yeah, there we go, all done. But on alright, let's pull these three over because I think these are for warlock. Yeah, these are warlock stuff, but we don't need these ones anymore. Actually, keep them ones. Right, so there we go, we have officially done that build. So let's do stasis now. And I want to have a look at what armor pieces I could use for stasis, because I don't want to keep using the same one. arms. The thing is, we're gonna end up using the same one, probably same chest piece. Yeah, we're gonna be using the same chest piece here. So let's go ahead and pull out armor pieces here for stasis. Right. So this is gonna be for stasis. So we're gonna want. Well, I know what exotic we are gonna be using. We're using this one. Secondary doesn't matter. So I'm actually really thinking of. Is it on me? This one just for add clearance, and then the primary weapon. We're going to actually give a try a bow for a change. Like I said, we're doing all different builds now, different weapons. So for this build, we're going to be putting this armor set on. I'm sorry if people are finding this boring, unfortunately it does need to get done. And then the lion skin right there. So of course we're going to be looking for 10 grenade here. 1, 2 bombardier. That one. So we are going to want to put the stasis one on here. Your stasis weapons gains a small amount of energy. And then on this one here, we're going to want that one to create orbs of power. 10 shield. Let's have a look here.
Can we really defend the city
Very kinetic
after
weapon.
all this?
Reduces super cooldown each time a class ability nearby targets. So we're going to go ashes to ashes. And what's our secondary? Solar? A solar one. So what we could do here is go like that. And then go like that. So when we do switch to solar and use the solar one and all the powers being spawned. Grenade kickstart, that's fine, that's fine. Your grenade final blows cause an orb of power, that's fine there. Yeah, your stasis weapons gain a small amount of charge, reduces each cooldown. So we've got two ways of spawning orbs of power, by that, and also that, well, 3 ways technically, when you think about it. So what we want to do is go for like a purpley blue colour. I do like that one. Actually, there you go. So that's the stasis build. So let's go ahead and just chuck all of our armour in there. So we've got 5 builds now, so it should pull all 5 separate pieces of armour. So we're using stasis now. So we're going to pull for the solar life. Yeah, I'm just checking the armor by the way to make sure the armor does switch. The grenade arc, yeah. The new void build, which is really good. And then we've got the strand build. So let's go ahead and give the Archon a run first. Let's see if the predictions are right here.
Come forward.
My control will come up flashing soon. So we'll just plug that in to start charging.
Hello, Guardian. As you were.
So let's give the Archon a try first. And I've got the perfect place for it.
All expeditions to Savathun's throne world need to go through Ikora first. Yes, all of them.
So this build, it's all about getting super as fast as possible, hopefully, and then constantly using the Thunderclash with the chest piece doing increased damage as well. And then what we'll do is we'll put I know that one works, so that's fine. We'll put the stasis one through the same one and see how that performs.
The newest Shadow Legion prison is all the way up in orbit. That's too hot a drop, even for me.
Distance is no obstacle for one traversing the Ascendant plane. Show them, Guardian.
I feel real lucky to know y'all. Who else would show me these other realities?
Quite right. Even now, there's people in the outskirts who think the material plane is the only one. Sometimes I envy them.
Yeah, sometimes ignorance is bliss. Especially when it comes to the Taken.
I've not done this one yet.
Taken. I've been dealing with them in the EDZ for years. Only one way to be rid of them.
Burn away the corruption with the power of your light.
The teammates go over a lot of local houses before. We have to win this one then. around killing them things. Are we all getting old? We're not using part of the most likely as well. Let's go ahead and just take out this champion. There. Well, still the champion. So stunning champions are no problem. One more. Yep, one more. Has he chucked it? That's, oh! So far, it's working. I've now got super back already, so which is good.
Never seen anyone get that high up without a ship before. Hope the Guardian doesn't get vertigo.
The thought of jumping those chasms puts
So
me
give me
right
1
off.
second, let me
My
just...
belfry is plenty high enough, thank you.
Didn't she used to be a paratrooper, Devram?
I
Make
was,
the screen
and I'm
brighter
not
for
keen
me.
to repeat the experience.
I see. Do I need to do... Smart Susie Woozy. You gonna find your spot then, girl? Good girl. What's on the floor? Good girl.
You are stymied by the ship's internal system. It is beyond my influence.
Ghost can handle it. Might take some time, though.
Smooth level up. So maybe running 2 ashes of ashes would be best for this build. Possibly another Heart of Enlightenment. Before the time, I thought it would be. So we get an overpower for being killed with a arc weapon. So just hear me out. Maybe we put Trinity Bolt instead of an exotic heavy. Let's keep it safe here for a hot second. Leave me alone. Great. More heals. So yeah. Look how many orbs we just spawned up. That's a square dude. Let's see. We do have a spare upgrade module. I'll just stick that on. Stick this on. Them overpowered as well. Look at shield dude. So we're only halfway through this, I think. So this is still a fair test. Performed well with the submachine gun.
Ghost got us the intel we needed. Looks like the prisoners are in the hangar bay.
As
I just intercepted
if
some
more
comms
targets
chatter.
are
The
affected
Shadow
by
Legion are pulling
arc,
gunships back in support.
Yeah, things are heating up out there. Let's get this
We get
done
more
before the whole
orcs
fleet
spawn
shows
up.
up.
I can feel the desperation of the defenders. The light of our balefires will further discourage them.
Scouts have spotted some air units headed your way as well. Keep your eyes up.
Yeah, look at all the mobs spawning now, look. Beautiful mobs. So if you're not there, what Trinity Gold does is when you do kill, your next shot is charged up. The rating is more of a powerful shot. And the more targets what we can affect with the arc situation, like now look, is better look, we've got that 3-4 August balance board there. And you can just keep blasting away with the trouble over actually spawning. Unfortunately with no barricade, which we might make that change and have a barricade instead. Then we can probably spawn a lot better. But again, it depends on what activity you're doing. That's not working. Just me in it. Let's go try and pick it up. Or not. Again, I haven't done this one yet. Wow, what the freak is this game? So it's him down. Looks like teammates, okay. More and more spawn in there. World Champion though. Right, you as well. Beautiful awesome power version spawning before you. Coming over spawning, and we're not even aiming left. There we aim. Miss the target. Which is weird. Against the champion. I believe also the champion as well. Circle for the champion. There's almost on super as well. Whoa, look at that damage output. So if you get this far and you can't open the chest, right?
So many
You need
whirlwind tales of devastation, of ruin.
them. You need them.
The darkness
You need the keys. to open the chest.
closes on us.
So let's
I would
go.
have thought your time among the
Have one
Awoken
indoors.
taught you better. You have allies in the dark, Cal of Light. Do not fear.
And hopefully we get an endorsement as well. Because then it adds on to your profile. The Thunderbolt works. Nice. Very sweet. 20t goal is the way to go. However, the submachine gun worked as well, but you saw the Trinity goal spawning more orbs of power when so when I got charged, when I got the first kill with Trinity goal, it becomes arc charged. So for then, all I have to do is hit the floor. Everyone else gets affected by the target surrounding it, creating mobs of power and all that. So what we need to do is, well, first of all, we need to return to orbit, and we need to find a void weapon heavy what's not. Let's come on up with that bullshit again. Here we go, we've got one. Do we have a spare upgrade module? We don't. So it doesn't have to be void arc for the next one, last one. So what we can do is just stick this on instead. It's a good DPS output, so we figured that out. So we do want 2 ashes to ashes here. and we know we figured that bit out. Ooh, that's a good roll. A high level as well. So let's go ahead and override this to this one. Trinity Gold worked better. We was only halfway through when we switched, and that's what we're going to be doing. Now, status build. What is letting me down power wise here? So we've got a different one now, but no headstone. So what we're going to do is put that one on there. It's these two weapons letting me down. Oh, and the chest piece. But that's fine. So, fair test again. Hell. This one again. And if we get the same one, it'll be a-okay. Now what we could possibly do here, I do want to use this weapon specifically for one reason, is because it is OP. Now we do have circles. And all that. So the reason why I did this with all the different armors is because when I'm in a dungeon or something, you can't switch with the website, but with this you can switch. The weapons are not important. The weapons I switch depending on what I do. If I'm doing a dungeon, I'll keep switching through different weapons, so I don't focus them all on weapons except for the arc build. And then the solar grenade build is basically going to be like the solar life build, but with a couple of different mods. Which after we've done the test with this one, we'll figure it out of what to do.
Another transport full of captives was just spotted heading to the pyramid facility.
Common folk getting snatched up. This reminds me of the bad old days, before I reached the last city.
I know this brings back some painful memories. But these civilians have something your family didn't. They have us, fighting to bring them back.
This area is ideal for our traversal into the Ascendant Plane. Secure it.
Reserves are already being dispatched. Expect waves of reinforcements.
We'll chuck that there. We're getting well, please stay away from that guy with the arc. Let's see if our wall brings it back grenade as well. what weapon we could actually give a try out here in a different weapon for stasis, trace rifle. We do have this. Fair enough, it drops our power level now, but that's alright.
What stops the Taken from using the Ascendant plane like we are now?
Much damage.
Couldn't they just open a portal into the tower?
The energy required for such a traversal is massive.
The
Even my
weapons are letting us
capabilities
down
are
on this
strained
build.
by the effort.
However,
But such a
that's
thing is
fine.
not beyond possibility, especially for an entity as powerful as the Witness.
So we're trying to use weapons what aren't really what I don't mainly use. Something different besides the same weapons. The same weapons over and over again. It gets kind of boring. People don't want to see that. People want to see different builds, or builds with different weapons. Something about it, if we get too close to us, we freeze them. And everyone dies.
If I've learned anything from beating back the Taken all these years, it's that those blights
Freeze
are key.
everyone again.
Destroy it. Ignite your balefire, and the Taken will scatter.
Spawn that many crystals and I can't see what I'm shooting. So far, still working better than I actually suspected it would be. While I've got a hot second now, let me grab the weapon out of what I was actually talking about here. And the weapon I was actually talking about is this one. It's a trace rifle, and when you get a kill, it freezes nearby targets when you get a kill with it. But this weapon, I've seen someone use it, and well, 3 of them used
The pyramid facility looms above. I can feel the darkness thrumming in the atmosphere.
Just one more Taken infestation to clear, and we'll be in.
So we did quite a nice chunk of health there. So it freezes everything when it goes past them. Just shoot someone. I hate these missions. These missions are such a pain. Especially because of them people up there. That's the only reason why it's a pain in the ass. Because of all the stupid ass snipers. This mission is a pain to actually do. And that is the reason why that guy up there is such a pain. Right, now he's dead. Right, so it's this side first. And he takes more damage, man. That's all what this mission is snipers, 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 and more fun than that. Snipers to deal with. So we need to go and take care of that fire before we do the damage to this guy again. So I'm going to do that while I'm just staying safe. Right, now it's real damage. boss again. I'm gonna duck down here where this guy is, because that seems to be the same spot. I'll grab this. Yeah, got headshots here. That's all you got to deal with is these super snipers over there. That's all you down. You take less damage behind the wall. Right, you need to die. Same as you do. So I'm gonna go why the boss is distracted for a hot second. I'll put that there so I take less damage. Second, I know I need to get there. Oh, too late, got it. Snipers are back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this mission can be very frustration. Sick. Especially with champions now. It's not hard, it's just very, very fucking frustrating as you do this mission. But we are under leveled as well here, especially because of the weapons. Oh, we're chipping away at them. But so far the build is performing the way I want it to.
I wonder how old this pyramid is.
The Black Fleet predates the golden age of the Elixir.
It's dealing a lot of damage, a lot of freezing abilities.
And the witness has been chasing the Traveler around for that whole time? I can't wait to hear the story behind all that.
We'll place a banner here, so that's good. And then I'm just gonna pop one of these. And one of these. That's if I've got room. I don't have room, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for
The
it.
Shadow Legion are empty shells, animated by a will of darkness. Free them from their bondage to the Witness as you free the prisoners from their shackles.
Right, now we've got room. Go ahead with that here. here. Here we just do this one. And then slide up there. And fire it that way. Teammate, pick it up. Yeah, teammate, what are you about in here? Set that up there, you take less damage through the ice wall. Jump them down. We only need one more ball, so shoot the ice wall. You put it there. We've got super for last round. Oh, heavy there. What we'll do is fire one over there, fire one over there, load it, fire one over there. Heavy one, and then fire one over there, main, fire one over there. He's in a safe spot. Pick him up. That nice ball in front. He's the champion. This time for stunning. Middle. Just making so many orbs of power. Over there. I think I picked it up. gonna wait for them to, yeah, so they can respawn. Stick our ice wall there so we take less damage. So as long as you're stood near the ice wall, you're going to take less damage. So you won't be
You've
taking as
become
much.
quite the leader, Amanda. Impressive.
We got
You're a
arms that
throttle
time.
jockey.
No, you
I leveled up
infantry
the
boys
grenade
are all
launcher.
the same. Tough talk when it's time for drinking. But when the shooting starts, you're crying for air support.
You couldn't tell a pyramid from a priory that high up. You pilots need someone brave enough to set eyes on it.
So
Brave
stasis
or
one works.
foolish? That's the eternal question, ain't it?
For the both of us, I'm sure.
We got our adjustment. Bigger arms.
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for your help back there. Just need to clear out this...
Yeah, she's using the exotic shotgun.
Ow.
By the way, he loves her.
Nice shot. Right through the
That
heart.
is the law.
Thanks.
Sorry. We thought you were Shadow Legion.
Easy mistake. I'm just so beefy. You're leaving again? Don't you ever slow down?
Nope, not when there's work to be done.
Amanda! When your ship... I thought I might never see you again.
No time for that kind of talk. I'm here now. Let's get moving.
Right, so that is all. We've got Whip, we've got Void, we've got Solar Life, we have our Thunder build, we have our Stasis build. That's all the builds with separate armors. Thank you for that. That's well needed. Let's go. This one. And then we could possibly get another. Yeah, let's go for arms. Let's see if we can get good roll arms. 1, too. And they have to go into the mail. Actually, no, that's better, because if they're in the mail, this might be a bit of a problem. Yes. Right. Trip to the tower it is. Trip to the tower to empty all of the engrams. So possibly we've just lost 2 possibly decent mole arms. Which might not be the best thing. However, it possibly could be alright. So if we go preview, there used to be a way where, oh, there. So we want that. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on, change that to void, that to solar. Purple there. That's arc. Let's go round 2 there. God damn it. Slow. And now. So arc is that. Stasis. Then we want a blue colour again. And then that is Reb. We need a red for that.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
So first of all, let's put some weapons in the vault here, so in case we do end up getting weapons here. Right, there we go. And it should flash.
Was supposed to be heat.
So
A transaction
let's
to
go.
make, Guardian?
We've got a chest piece, we've got a gun, got another weapon, a helmet there. So that's a good headpiece. Very good headpiece there. So I've got a feeling we're going to need a few upgrade mods again.
So who won?
Well, certainly not me makes them back to you again. So let's get probably that many.
Take it easy.
So we are going to start with Void first.
Ah, should we begin then?
Right, so we're full.
I think
emptied
I
him
have
now.
something you will like.
Let's go ahead and go to the
Checking right now.
one here.
Confirmed.
Weapon, arms.
Confirmed.
Let's just get them all. We've got another green sniper. Let's just grab them all out.
All done.
Right, so we've got 2 sets of arms there. Anything bigger? So let's just double check. 1761.
High security.
Nope, nothing
package.
bigger there. So these. Actually, one there's bigger. And then it deleted that one. Stick that one in there. 1766, right there.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
And them 2 can go. 1762, 1766, right there. We'll do the 62 on this one. Do the 61 on this one. Uh, 1762, 1766, 1766 on this one. So by the way, I'm splitting them up. Oh, not enough space here. Get rid of that one.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
So that goes on this one. Like I said, we're splitting them up.
Everyone's so afraid since the attack.
So all the armor what we're using should be locked. That way we avoid any accidents of deleting them. So we're going to put all these other weapons away. What we've just got. And then we're going to change the colour and then override that one. I'll just delete that high roll.
Thank you.
It's a promise.
This is the one I wanted to get rid of. So I don't have to
One true
look at it.
enemy.
We've got loads of them.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
So we've got one left. And it's a headpiece.
It's good to see you
So we've
alive,
got-
Guardian. I was wondering.
Let's stick that one on the Solar Life build. Oh, that had very high grenade. Maybe I should have done that. So let's go ahead and override. I like that colour.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
There we go. Put that sniper away. So we've sorted out all of the builds for each class. The weapons. What is it? What's let me down here? Nothing's let me down here. Solar Life one is, but that's the 2 weapons here. I said weapons I'll sort out another day. And then the stasis one is definitely the weapons. And the chest piece, what's actually let me down. So let me see if I've got another a different chest piece in this vault. We do. So let's go ahead and get the chest piece upgraded. By the way, rate the looks. So this is the Void. This is the Strand. Nice colour. Awesome. This is the Arc. I think this is more fitting for Arc. As you sleek, you're fast, you're destructive. We get super pretty quickly. This is the Solar Life build. This is more flash. Again, weapons letting us down. But the weapons, like I said, I'll sort out another day. Then this is the Stasis build. If the bow would actually... Bow's a bit bugged out, but it's fine. Like I said, weapons I'll sort out in my own time. And that's the Stasis. But the best looking one has to be the Void. The armor just goes beautiful with the arms. I've never used these arms before, by the way, ever. I've had them for since I started Destiny when they came out, but never got them. I got them when they first came out, but I never ever used them. So I do need to get this complete a legendary Lost Sector solo without dying to unlock the other 4 slots on the side here, but we don't need them. We do need that one there though for the solar grenade, but other than that, you've got this one which is designed for survivability. The Royal are, but basically also as much damage as possible with the heavy weapon. Fire it freezes everything going. You've got the Thunder Clash build, which I get my super back there instantly, as we saw, so causing more damage output. We've got the Solar Life build, which is designed for if I'm doing a harder Nightfall and all that, is so when I do start dying, a spawn of fire will come underneath me and heal me instantly. We have the new Void build, what my mate set up, which is beautiful by the way. It's a survivability, and also we're using weapons what are primary ammo only, but we never have issues of finding ammo, and we get super really fucking quick, which is amazing. Which is not built for super, but I'll get super pretty quickly. Then we have the Strand build, which is the OP melee build, which I usually rock that. I've just put the weapon away. Give me 1 second. With that, that's what we usually rock with it. this is the OP melee build. Instant death when I hit something with this build. However, the grenade is up to you. You can either use this or do switch, so it's up to you. But if you wanted the pure melee build like I've done, rock this with that, grapple into them, smash them, you get them back instantly. You get your super back so quick with this build. And then, so let's have a look. So my intelligence there is 32, okay? 25, 30, 44, 40, and you saw I was getting them instantly. So with the arc weapons, we are going to be rocking this one. As you saw, this one worked really, really well, okay? And I mean super well, but only one orb was spawning at a time, okay? With this weapon becoming charged after getting one kill, it produces an arc charge on the arrow. Hit the floor, everything dies in front of you. 4, 5 orbs are spawning in one go. Like I said, weapon choices are entirely up to you. But if you wanna copy the builds, I'll go off. I'll show them one by one. So this, of course, we switch to this, and we switch to this for the shield. But there is one thing I want to do first with this, and that is to apply that. So let me show you off. Well, we can go into more detail here with preview. So what this build is built for is basically what I said. You grapple in and smash them. So for the mod armor situation, you do want to, if you haven't got the exotic chest, the new exotic for the Strand, Heart of Misalignment works here as well, very well. So what you want there is a recovery mod, of course. Then they're your perspective. If you've got armor what's got a high rating on recovery or grenade, run a different thing like intellect or strength. Ashes to ashes. So when I use a grenade, which is technically is classed as the grapple, I'm also getting a burst of super energy. Hands on. I thought if you highlight it, we're using that one there because we're using a whip weapon. I'm just going to call it whip. We're creating orbs of power. We also have that one there. But the crucial ones are Kickstarter, Heavy-Handed, and Bombardier, and Time Dilation. These are all. This one's up to you as well. You can take this build and change it the way you want. Kill clip is preferred with this gun, as the reload speed is absolutely terrible. I've got extra in the mag. And then it's entirely up to you. I do run Den Messenger with a sword with this build, but as you see, I've just changed it there. You can see it in the corner there. For the Void build, it's basically built around the gun here. So the more orbs you can spawn, the faster you will be able to get the thing. Also, the arms help as well. So when you have full void melee energy shotgun final blows create a void overshield. So any shotgun does, it does not have to be a specific class like arc, solar or void. Any shotgun will go with this build. just make sure it's a shotgun with good perks. So here we have the arc build. So thanks to a certain ability, my storm grenade lasts longer. Now these are all the mods here, ashes to ashes, so we get super 3 times faster and all that, and with our dodge we also get a burst of energy because we're using class attributes, 1 bombardier on the waist. These will all be golden eventually when I get to it, however not just yet. And make sure if you do run this build, I would highly suggest of running Trinity Goal. Trinity Goal is a lifesaver, spawns that many orbs for you. Trust me, you won't falter with that weapon. The Solar Life build, there's not much to really talk about it. However, it is a good damage dealer build. I'm rocking 3 bombardiers for some reason. I don't know why. Was that on the website? Solar Life. It is on the website, so it must have messed up on me. Change out the 1 bombardier for this. You gain a boost of recovery. Change out 1 bombardier for that, or you can change out 1 bombardier for this one. After using your class abilities, your next weapon final blows cause an overpower. Use that one instead. That one would be really good for this. So we're going to override that and put that on. Again, this one, weapons, is up to you. Any solar weapon will do. I do have some solar weapons. I'm going to be changing the solar weapon as well on this one. The stasis build you've just seen me use, getting super really quick and also survivability, super fast, getting overshield, taking less damage when I'm behind the ice wall, and this weapon is key for this build as you're just doing that much damage with it. Because you're using stasis, you're also gaining extra damage from stasis weapons. But that's all there. If I go to this page, you can see what the mods do and all that, and then if I go there, you can see the weapons. So depending on what you do, you want to be like switching out your 3 weapons or your 2 weapons to deal like circle, triangle, square. If you are doing square, I'm going to show you a gun what's really good for square actually at the minute. It's a 1-shot. It's a 1-shot stun. These weapons, and I've got a load of these ones with really good perks on. So I'm never ever worried about thingy. I could even rock this with this particular weapon with the arc build with bombardier, and also it's got the one I'm using now has got explosive payload, and that is square, so that's all good there. But yeah, if you did enjoy, I know this stream was a surprise type of stream, but I really wanted to get this sorted out this year. It's a lot easier than trying to use the website. I like the website still. The website is really, really good still. But now I need to go through one at a time, delete the website ones and save these new ones.
Thank the traveler for data compression.
So if you are using this method, I would highly suggest of using different armors. As you can see there, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 headpieces on me, and I've got 5 different builds. So I'm using 5 separate pieces of armor for each head, arms, chest, feet and waist. So I'm using all different armor sets for everything, for every single build, and that's the way that I want to do my Destiny now. So we need to do the chest piece on that one. That is all done. Thunder build, we'll focus on the legendary stuff first. The Solar Life build, we need to do the chest piece, and then the Stasis build, the chest, the arms, and the feet and waist. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. We've done fair tests. We've gone in the same thing, tested the same version out all the time. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you do subscribe and make sure you do hit the thumbs up, as it helps. I'll see you all soon on Monday. And then Monday, we'll probably end up sorting out the Warlock. So, look forward to that one. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. Bye bye, and stay safe. Also, again, the Void build, what we made this build very awesome. I suggest of giving this build a really good try. I've showed you the mods, I've showed you the arms. If you've got the arms, give it a try. If you don't like it, don't save it. But if you do, use it. But for now, bye bye.